into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. What do we have on him?
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. The wide to kick the pitch. The shortstop takes a ball.
First pitch, 7:06.
Pitch is in for a strike, and the count even at 1. There's a swing and a drive. Say goodbye to that one. He wastes no time on this one, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run.
Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That one ripped right center field. Grisham ranging back and gone. It just got out of here. His second home run of the series, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's the left fielder, Josh Lowe. That's in there. 0-1. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. The 0-2. And that one upstairs. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. Next pitch is outside. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles, and they're not sure who started it first, but in 2019, they each began to go over scouting reports using MLB The Show. Yandy Diaz now. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something.
1 and 2nd, and that's 2. The 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's 2-zip. This is the World Series on the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out.
Back here with my pal Siggy, showing the slab in today's game. Yuri Perez.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants.
And we're back. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Giolito back to work. Out towards left center. On his way over. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
He swings and fouls one off. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. He goes down looking. And now the catcher for the Rays, Dalton Rushing. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and that'll do it. So they go. We had
4-4. Take your base.
next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses.
It really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Base hit, 1 run is in. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Inning ends, and that runs for him here, and they move ahead. Top half of the 3rd inning, now up for Tampa Bay, Elly De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left field, Steer. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. 1 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered in this game. That one not close. Ball 1. Witt hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Way high there, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
1 down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Goes down looking.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Fires over to Guerrero. Rodriguez out of the. Back here at Petco Park.
Ball 4, take the base.
Stepping in for San Diego, Spencer Steer. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract. That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
1 run across in the frame so far here in game 4. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next one misses. Now 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Mejia, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Not close with that one. And a count even 1-1. Righty delivers. And a curve misses outside. Upstairs.
Careful.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That misses the zone. 2-2. The Padres trying to break this one open here in game 4 of the World Series. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. The 4th game of the World Series. Now the left fielder, Josh Lowe. And a pitch. That's smashed towards center. Grisham makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Diaz, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And another ball. Two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Now he steps out as time is granted. And a pitch. And look out. As that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So first and second with 1 man gone. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the 1-0. That's inside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch is outside. Runners at first and second with one gone. On the ground to third. On to Bogarts. And their second double play of the day will end the fourth. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Randall Watkins.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Bogarts lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. They say he went. Bogarts wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missed. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Struck him out looking.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked it off. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, it's a really nice pitch.
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down. Nobody on. Swings and misses. Struck him out. We go to the top of the 5th. Isaac Paredes now. Giolito back to work. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That misses, and that is ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away here in the 5th.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next to hit, Dalton Rushing. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And stepping in for the Rays, Ellie De La Cruz. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
No strike.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in San Diego. Here's Vladimir.
3 out.
All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. 1 down, base is empty. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got it looking. That's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
That one ripped, but foul. Low. An all-star a season ago. 28 years old. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Lifted in the air, out to left. Steer under it. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Bottom of
Out. You're out. Out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Yandy Diaz. And that one in the air, center field. And that will fall. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Tying run at the plate.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The 0-2.
Way high. That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The tying run at the plate. High fly ball out towards left field. Steer on the move, heading back. It bangs off the wall. Around third. He's safe.
In there. Hey.
Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate.
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Drew Carlton.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Base hit into the outfield. Headed for the plate. Tries to get back and save.
Comes through with the RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting up a tee. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Pickoff throw.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that's in there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Tatis runs. That's in for a strike. Throw. Safe. Mejia too late.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And that's ripped for a base hit. In to score from third. And they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
No outs. Runner at first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Dalton rushing. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. And the 0-1. And downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. on the ground. And foul ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame late here in game 4. That's a little bit low. That one misses. Full count, 3-2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that's ball 4.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Robert Suarez gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Mejia drifts towards it, and a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1 ball.
Up and in, and it's 1-2. Paredes, the lead runner out at second, rushing on at first with nobody out. Bunting, and he pops it up. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the top half of inning number 7. And fouled off. Righty to the plate. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And Witt is out. And there's 2 down. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Runner edges away at second. And a foul ball left side. Payoff pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. And if they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Here's the left fielder, Josh Lowe. Fought off foul. Bases loaded, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Inside, just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Snap throw to first. Rodriguez back on a dive. Kicks and deals. The other way. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And he's got a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Yandy Diaz getting ready to. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
The second base.
Lau at the plate.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jose Siri.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The pitch.
That's a ball.
On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close.
He's bragging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And now the lefty. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Michael Reed.
Right fielder, number 61.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Gregory Santos.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard.
Out. You're out.
New pitcher now, Jorge Lopez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Tatis at the plate now. That's ball one. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Out to center. Settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Isaac.
And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 3. one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Luis Patino appears to be getting loose. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And the pitch.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The 2-2. And they'll do it again. Hard hit left side. Kim with the throw to first, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Dalton rushing, next to hit for the Rays. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. He was late there, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to short. To first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Petco Park. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Down the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Now on the mound for the Rays, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And what
3.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Luis Patino. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Patino, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And the 0-2. And that one missing low. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly.
A dive, he's got it.
Oh, man, great diving play over there to prevent the winning run from reaching base. Here in the 9th inning, that's absolutely huge. You love to see that kind of play made in big moments by the defense.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the postseason success continues for him.
Now batting,
Josh Lowe, the next to hit.
Josh Lowe.
Splits the plate. Strike 1. Here goes the runner. Popped up. Hauls it in to end the inning. 1 hit, 1. Back here in San Diego, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Abner Uribe.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Ya no se trata de cambiar el juego, si eso ya lo hicimos. Ahora vamos a cambiar la cultura. Déjame cambiarles el flow a esta gente y a veces quiero quedarme independiente. No cuando yo cobre todo lo que quiero, pues no está en la lista de Forbes y 1-0 le siguen al uno. Marte como Bruno, pues a estas alturas terminó en el uno. No veo a ninguno up here in the valley. Catch me with a bad, somewhere in Cali. Se llama Sally.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Siri balls it in, and there's one away. Now it's going to be Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. The Padres trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Oh, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Uribe is just 1 strike away. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down to the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 7 runs on.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the blacktop king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listening to Tribe, now we on a world tour. We gave them, but now we gonna give them more. JVB, Mighty Morphin like Mega.